Good afternoon, party people. Welcome to CB Overland. My name's Blake. We're out at Bitter Springs Trailhead right now. It's a nice, cool stretch of land, runs in between Lake Mead National Park and an Indian reservation up here, Native American reservation. It's a beautiful trail. It's a bunch of red rock and boulders. We haven't been up here in about 3 years, and we've got a whole new setup. So this will be an awesome trip to test everything out. Our new rooftop tent from CBT, and test out some of our other gear and some new loadouts we've got for our idea of a minimalistic kit. So we're gonna bring you along on the adventure and enjoy the ride. Back out. Summer's here, at least in Vegas. Beautiful weather today. Driving into the mountains. Couldn't ask for it any better.
It has been a few months since we have been out in the Jeep. We have been gearing up the Jeep to get it ready for more adventures out of the rooftop tent, and then just reorganizing everything. It has been a while. It doesn't feel good to be back. It feels so good to be back.
Bypassing a rock wash right now. There's a little rock garden down here. It's a ton of fun to play in. But through a lot of our adventures, this was an adventure rig, not a rock crawler. And we live out of it. And it was about making it all the way through the trail, not just conquering crazy obstacles on the trail. So a little bit different purpose. This thing's really built for TJ. Right? It's equipped. Yeah, it's definitely not a rock crawler. This was built to take us to the places we want to go and get through whatever there, but my challenge was definitely not going out for the individual obstacles. I'll take the flattest route possible. It's about the duration. The long game.
Go to the stage to the right. There's a few other campfire spots like over there.
We've been scoping out this camp spot for several runs. We've only been up here on day trips. So
finally gonna camp here. Oh, look at that view.
Got a cramp.
It's like a whole different way of walking.
It's been that long since we've been out here. Cramping up.
Long since we've been out that I have a cramp in my butt.
A little recon around the campsite that we like. There's another trail that went off, just a little turnaround. Stay with the first option. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Cheers to spring.
Yeah. And being 70 in March.
Yeah. March 1st, 70 whatever degrees. Oh, this is beautiful. We set up our lodging for the evening.
Set up the house.
All right, let's get to it.
Alright guys, we made it to camp. Everything's all set up. Blake's making some dinner. The Bassets have already ate. Sun's setting pretty quick tonight. Ooh! Charlia picked up a scent. We're gonna make some dinner and sit by the fire, and we'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.
That was efficient.
Yeah. Easy cleanup too.
Yeah, we're actually able to prep on this trip. Not doing a whole lot of cooking live, but that's a good one.
Yeah, these beef stews were frozen.
Yeah, frozen beef stew, prepped, and then I just reheated them in a pot of water on the bottom of the pot around the glass. There's a paper towel. Didn't rattle or crack. Just let that go for a while. Oh, it's hot. That'll work. Good eats.
You ready? Come on, let's go get some. Come on. Sit. Sit.
We're gonna go take a walk around the Fox new setup. This is by far our most efficient setup yet. I'm gonna take a minute and take you guys for a walk around camp.
Yep, let's go.
All right, so just start at one end and kind of work our way around. Chelsea's got our little mobile bar top there.
Which is incredibly nice because it's an extra surface space and it just allows us to put whatever we need.
Flat surfaces are hard to come by, so taking that half door and putting a couple hinges up on the fender gave us some more flat space without adding any extra stuff or weight. So that's been sweet. Just a little adjustable pole. Thanks, Vanna.
All right.
And then on the tire table, this is a tailgater table. And we've had this for a long time. It's been really efficient to use. It packs down pretty small. And a Coleman stove. Nothing fancy. That gives us more flat space without having to pack a whole table. So no legs to deal with. And then that packs up right underneath our roof rack. So as you move around to the back, we've got our roto packs and stuff up there, and then our med kit on the side. And those Right Line Gear 2 bags. That one's our chairs now, actually, our camp chairs. A little 5-pound, a little over a gallon full propane tank. Blue sleeping. Oh. And in the back, we've got our ARB fridge on the ARB slide. That thing has saved our butts. We love that. That thing's been running for a long time. Haven't taken care of it, to be completely honest, and it still runs great. Low amp draw, the compressor's great. It's awesome. Keeps our food not soggy and cold. And then in these, I believe they're South African ammo cans. I picked them up at Sportsman's Warehouse. And just the flat pack is really nice. These are set up for our kitchen tools, and this one's got some coffee stuff, our kettle, breakfast stuff, some oatmeal, dry goods, aluminum foil, stuff like that.
And grab the other one to show you guys. And then this one is all of the kitchen gear. Super nice and compact. These bowls hold heat in very well, so we can put our meal in there, clean up camp, and then they'll stay warm the entire time.
It's awesome. They're insulated like a coffee cup. They're dual walled and a little silicone lid. It keeps everything really hot. It's nice. Little frying pans, a Dutch oven, stuff like that in there.
There's a bee.
There's a bee. And lots of bees at this camp. And some of the other gear that goes in the back. I've got that 5-gallon Scepter or LCI water can. That dry bag is full of dog food. And then the ARB compressor. It's in the case with a tank. And that all rides in the back too. And up top, we've got the Roam case. And that one's full of all of our gear and clothes, tools, really packed it down to a micro kit. And a few extra food items up there too.
And then now on to our new favorite part of the whole entire rig.
Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum. This rooftop tent is amazing. we've been through a lot of different variations of sleeping systems while we've been on the road. Prior to being full-time on the road, we just did the normal ground tent, pack the back of the rig full of stuff in a couple cases and hit the road. After that, we went full-time on the road. We built a overland trailer. That one had a rooftop tent on it. So we've done a few different systems, ground tent and cots. Sleeping rolls. And now this is our second rooftop tent. And there is such a quality difference.
So much.
This is a CVT tent, and this one is phenomenal. Let's take you up into the tent.
So up here, it has slept all four of us. Me, Blake, and the two Bassets. And there's still plenty of room. Right now, I do have it closed down, so all of the sleeping stuff is up towards the front, and then we just have these that holds in the side of the tent. So when we collapse it, it'll be an easy, and then it holds all of our sleeping stuff in there, which is a huge change, because before we used to have to pack all of our stuff into dry bags and put them on top of the roof. Here, less time, it's just packed right inside the tent.
It's so quick, it's awesome. There are sleeping bags fit up here. The memory foam is awesome, the material's great.
It's so comfy. So much better than sleeping on the ground.
In the lower annex room, this one has the overhang. The extended rainfly, I think is how it's listed. And then we've got the annex below. There's a way more value than you'd think to being able to stand up to put on your pants.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So after about 2 years on the road on various different platforms, this is definitely our most efficient setup so far, and we love it.
Absolutely.
It's awesome. This new tent is going to be great. We're going to have many, many nights out of it. It's going to be awesome. So I just want to take you guys for a little tour around our camp setup and how we go about things. We're going to pack things up and get back on the trail. We'll see you down the road.
See you down the road, guys.